Morning, Craig Howard here. Happy to be with you again this morning. I was reading a story about a guy by the name of Tony. I'm sorry, Yerman Mercedes, and he was a baseball player who had the good fortune to get called up to the major leagues and played in the major leagues, and just had an amazing start as a rookie. Hit at least a base hit in 8 consecutive games, which is kind of unheard of. Um, and things were going really good, and then all of a sudden his bat cooled off. And for the next 5 games, he never got a hit, and looked like it was continuing and so forth. And the coaches thought maybe they had advanced him too soon. That they had brought him up too soon, so they sent him back down to one of their minor league teams. And after a few weeks in the minors, he put a message over Instagram that was telling his fans and telling everybody that he just felt like he was going to walk away from baseball, that he just wasn't going to continue playing playing baseball. And of course, that night word got around to everybody, and the head coach or the head manager of the White Sox decided to give him a call. Tony La Russa decided to give him a call and just try to talk to him. Said maybe he's just frustrated once you've had that taste of being in the big leagues, and then all of a sudden you're put down to the minors. He thought, maybe he just needed to talk to him. So he did. He called him. The minor league manager called him, and I don't know exactly who made the difference or whose phone call made the difference, but the next day he showed up for work and he sent a message out to his fans apologizing for acting so rashly, and that baseball was in his blood, and that he hoped to be able to continue, and he has continued, and he has a future in Major League Ball, and he has continued to move forward. And you say, well, what's that got to do with anything? Well, sometimes it's important for us to understand the importance of being humble, of realizing that maybe we've made a mistake, and that maybe our attitude isn't quite right, and maybe just because the job that we're doing at the time, or the thing that we've been asked to do, or whatever, just because it seems to be, just doesn't seem to be as big or as exciting or as fancy, or whatever term you want to use, just because it doesn't have as much prestige as we think we should have, sometimes we just quit. We get tired that other people got the better job, other people got the promotion, other people got recognized where we didn't get recognized, whatever the case may be. And we just decide we're going to quit. Sometimes the right thing to do is eat some humble pie. Sometimes the right thing to do is say, okay, I know I've made a mistake. The Bible makes a statement in a very small verse, James chapter 4, verse 10. It says, humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Don't worry about other people lifting you up. Don't worry about other people recognizing you. Don't worry about whether or not you're getting all the attention you think you deserve. God will put you in the place that he wants you. He'll give you the opportunity that you need. And we just have to be willing to humble ourselves before God and say, okay, God, here I am. You can make my name big. You can make my name something special, or you can just keep me in a simple job, or doing a simple thing, as long as I can serve you. Come before God humbly. And God has a way of recognizing that humble spirit and saying, you know what? That person wants to exalt me. That person wants to see other people become Christians. That person wants to do something great in the eyes of God. And I need to lift that person up. Humble yourself in the sight of God, and let him lift you up. Well, That's the thought for today. I hope you have a great day. I got to get going here. I got to get up to Cumberland here in a little bit. So you have a great day, and Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Oh, by the way, there's a bunch of rain coming. You probably already know that, but stay away from flooded areas. If some streams and creeks flood, it can be dangerous. If you need help, call for help. God bless you. See you tomorrow.